evening and welcome all to Oz F1 League Racing, Round 1, Bahrain. Joining me in the combox, myself, obviously Dirty Orange, is here to represent Oz F1 tonight, and we've got Ratbag joining me. You ready for a big night of racing, Ratbag?
Oh, indeed. I can't wait for this. It's been a big off-season for Oz F1. It's a totally new league, almost. Heaps of new drivers, two tiers of championship racings, and this is to kick it all off tonight. So,
absolutely, mate. It was a change from about under new management. It's jumped up from one tier of about 12, 13 drivers to two tiers, full tiers, 20 or 40 lads all up, ready to show off the world.
Yeah, it's going to be a big year for Oz F1. I can't wait for it. I'm glad to be a part of it.
100%, mate, 100%. And Tier 1 tonight at Bahrain. What do you think of the Bahrain track?
It's not one of my favourites, but I don't dislike it either. I really don't like that turn 9 and 10. I think a lot of people don't like that, those two corners. But the rest of the track is not too bad. We should have some interesting racing, especially if we have a couple of 3 or 4 people battling for position. That really gets pretty dicey on this track.
100%. And we've got a few big names here which we'll cover off shortly. I'm reserving for Oz F1 myself. Which team are you in? Are you in a team or are you reserve?
I'm driving for Ferrari this season in Tier 2.
So we're going to slide towards Ferrari sort of biasm in the comms box tonight.
Probably a little bit.
I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that. We'll put the camera on Ferrari for the rest of the night.
We won't talk about him.
Talking about Ferrari, we do have reserve in Ferrari tonight, and that is Jedley. He's jumped in the box, and another reserve tonight as well as Daniel Starr in the AlphaTauri. So your couple of reserves, full grid, and we are good to go for Tier 1.
And Broccoli's come up with a first time there, 129.2. That's pretty good.
So who do you think we're expecting to see battle it out for the win tonight?
Ooh. We've got a lot of really quick drivers here. That's why it's Tier 1. We've got Kiwi. He's one to look out for. Daniel Starr. And, of course, the Ferrari boys there. They're definitely ones to look out and watch during this race.
Yes, yeah.
We got our league owner there, T8. He's found some form towards the end of last season and coming into this. So, he's one to watch out for as well. And Dr. Brados, champion from one of Oz F1's, what do you call it? The sister league.
Associate League, yeah.
Yeah, Associate League, that's it. He was unlucky to miss out on being champion there. Good to see him back racing here for another season. Here's another one to look out for because I can. And there's a couple of new drivers which I'm not too familiar with. Do you know any of these dudes?
There's a couple of them I've seen out there.
Wilds I'm not too familiar with.
Wilds, I've seen him out in a pre-season race, one of our associate leagues, DRS, and he was wild, that's for sure. But he was fast. he was fast and wild. So we'll keep an eye on him tonight.
Matt Hammer, I haven't personally seen him drive or anything, but I have heard
fast,
a lot
mate.
of good things about him.
Yeah, I have no idea how Kiwi and Nat Hammer have ended up in the same team, to be honest, because those two are probably the quickest two out here. I mean, Daniel Starr will push them, but Kiwi and Nat Hammer expect them to go shoulder to shoulder. I hope there's no team orders going on there, because it'll be an exhilarating race to have them two going toe to toe.
Yeah, I don't really think Kiwi will race team orders. I think he'll let Nat Hammer go if it comes to that. He wants to put on a show, I know that.
Yeah.
There's another two up the front there, Broccoli and Blurs, who often put on a good show and are ones to watch out for.
Yeah, they're pretty close in pace, aren't they? So, expect some fireworks from them tonight. Daniel Starr at the moment, 129.2. I would expect him to float into the mid 128s by the end of qualifying tonight, but it's a pretty good time put on the board, and I think he'll probably be happy with that in Q1.
Yeah, there's still a few to still come out, waiting on links.
As Gidley goes through, Gidley goes through and goes a 130 flat, so plenty of time there.
Riding on 6.
Yeah, riding on board at the moment with Arava and the Red Bull.
Who else is out there?
He seems a bit. Arava looks very loose at the moment. Not quite hitting those apexes the way he'd want to, I don't think, but coming home around the last corner now. And he's going to push it across the line now for a P8 for a 130.3. A little bit of weak through. I think he can probably find himself in the top 5 if he pushes hard. Izzy Bro slots in there as well with a 130.1 from the Aston Martin driver. I'll tell you what, that Aston Martin car looks sexy, doesn't it? Especially under lights.
Yeah, I don't know about the Aston Martin.
No? Much better without some pink on it, I'll tell you that. God, it looks better with a bit of yellow. But under lights, I reckon it looks nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it. We've got Brados jumping up to 7. He's finally set a time.
Yeah, nice. 130.1. Solid performance there from the Alpine driver.
We're just waiting on Links to set a time.
Yep, I'll jump on board.
He's coming across the line now. And he jumps up to 7th.
Yeah, nice. Yep. Ferrari drivers 6th and 7th there, so good.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Yeah, it's a great start from Team Ferrari. Yep. Just jump on board back down here with Mash Jr. at the moment. Red Bull driver's coming across the line now after setting a poor lap of 149. Fires right up there to a 129.4. That's a great lap from the Red Bull driver.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the top 6, within half a second of each other. All 129s.
Yep.
And then 7 down to 14 are all 130s. The 7/10 splitting them.
Yeah, it's pretty close, to be honest.
That is really close.
Most of the field just inside a second of first, so it is. It's going to be a very good race. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, turn 1, 2, and 3 is going to be exciting if they're this close.
Yeah, we've only got 4 drivers that yet to set a time, and all 4 of them are quick drivers. So
yeah, and I expect most of these times to improve as well with their second run.
Yeah, I think probably a few of them probably don't know. I think if I did a 129, I think I'd call it a day, to be honest. Not that I'd probably ever do a 129, but I'd be ecstatic if I did it.
Yeah, I'd be calling it a 129 as well.
I'd be opening a new can of beer and having a little party, to be honest, if I did a 129. But hey, that's us tier 2 drivers, mate. We'll
Yeah, we can relax a bit more.
Yeah. I'm happy with a 131 on a good day. Just riding on board at the moment with Dr. Brados. He's actually just gone purple in the first sector, mate. So looking strong here.
Coming into the notorious turn 10. He's taken that nicely.
He has, yeah.
He's got a nice run out of that.
Yeah, come out of the corner real fast.
Up on the curb there, that was a bit dicey.
A little bit of rust, but it's another purple sector.
Purple.
He's 5/10 up. So this is looking like a 5/10 up on his original time. That's 130.5. It's not enough. 2 purple sectors. You'd think it'd be pushing the 128s almost.
Ooh, what's he going to do?
Yeah, he's lost a bit of time there on that third sector, unfortunately. 129.7 for Dr. Brados. But that's enough to tip his hat and say thank you very much. I'll see you in Q2.
Galaxy just tops Brados there. Puts in a 129.6.
That's his first lap of qualifying tonight, so quite like his helmet actually. Sparkles under the lights. Chrome lid. Bit like a bald man.
Yeah, some drivers have put a lot of work into their helmets and that. I've been pretty lazy with mine.
You got time before tomorrow, mate. You got time before tomorrow. Mine's easy. I just paint it orange so everyone knows who I am. Riding on board now with Deadly Fella. He's right down the bottom of only person in the 131, so hopefully that was just a warm-up from the lab, but we'll see what he does when he comes at the end of Sector 2 any second now.
Looked a little slow out of turn 10 there.
Dirty, yeah, he left a lot of room on the outside of the curb. Didn't quite take it as fast as he could have.
Held a tight line there.
Well, he's 3/10
It's
up.
not always the best.
Yeah.
Oh, going good.
Yeah, he's fine, but they'll put him in the 130s. Won't be enough to get him out of qualifying. He needs a very strong third sector. Where can the McLaren driver put this car?
Is he going to get up to?
Ooh, P17th. I'd push on for a second lap if I was him.
Yeah, there's not much time left.
Yep. Execute order still in pit lane. Just big shout out to everybody if you're watching tonight. Thank you for joining us for our first round, the F122 season. The brand new, up and coming, exciting Oz F1 League. If you're new, if you want to come and join us, I'll throw a Discord link in the chat. You can come and party at Oz F1.
Yeah, there's plenty of room for more drivers. We'll be hosting socials during the week. Plenty of practice for everyone. Those times haven't been official yet, but I'm sure we'll set something up on a regular basis for the socials.
Everyone loves a good social race. But what have we got left? Oh, yellow flag in Sector 1. Doesn't look like. Just a couple of slow Alpine driver there.
Someone stopped there. I think they're just letting people through.
Yeah. Because I can. Just being polite. We come to the end of qualifying now. 2 minutes left. These drivers to get out there. Execute order still sitting in pit lane.
Oh, and I've just noticed Kiwi snuck up to third.
Yeah, expect big things from those Mercedes drivers. Actually, Nat Hammer's on a lap now, so we'll just ride on board with Nat Hammer as he comes through Sector 3. He's currently, he's 3/10 up, no, down on his time. So, no, he's given up. We'll move off the net hammer for tonight. But we'll jump on with the Haas driver of Blurs, who is just coming across sector 2 checkpoint right now. And he's plus 1.6, so he may as well just go and turn the car off. Who else? Who's going to give us a bit of excitement? Because I can is plus 30 seconds, so that's not a great lap. We'll jump on board with Jedley, mate, the Ferrari car. You're reserved for the beautiful Ferrari team. Right on board with him as he completes a lap here. As Daniel Stars retires and says, that's enough for me, I'll take P1. Jedley's got a lot of speed in him, mate. He's a very quick driver. Huge reserve opportunity for him tonight. As we lose Nat Hammer as well. He's finished for the session. Oh, but Jedley spun it. He has spun it. And that could see him out. That will see him out.
He won't recover from that.
Yeah.
There's not 30 seconds left.
Oh, that is unfortunate for the young lad. We'll shoot down, we'll jump on board. Arava's just starting a lap, we'll come back to him. Who else is around the scary section? We'll keep an eye on Wilds, actually. Jump on Wilds. Who's coming across the line now? Execute orders on an outlap. Good man's got his car sorted. He's got 10 seconds across the line. This is exceptionally good timing from the driver.
He's just made it.
He will start his lap with 5 seconds left on the board. That is the best time you can get as both the Ferraris come across. Jedley spun it again, and Link's Shadow will finish in P11 at this stage. Who else we got up there? Brados is coming down the back straight at the moment. He's plus 15 seconds, so he is finished for the night, and we'll go all the way back to Wilds. The new lad that you haven't seen much of. Here he comes. He's currently 3/10 up on his time.
Purple sector 2.
Yes, true, absolutely.
See what he comes up with. He's gone around the last corner.
Nice.
Up to 6.
P6 from the lad. Great drive from the McLaren.
Execute. Where's Execute?
Galaxy's coming through, but he's finished. Izzy Bro's coming across the line now. P10, and he'll put it in the pits. He's happy with where he is. Haas driver next, but he's finished. It's just Execute left, mate.
He's come around the last corner. What's he going to do?
He's not going to do
19.
anything at all, unfortunately. Wow. Expected more from Execute Order. He's a developing driver, but he's got a bit more pace than that in him.
Yeah. I expected a bit better from him there.
Absolutely, yeah. Unlucky. Maybe there's a little mistake there. Big slide. We didn't catch it, unfortunately, but we will lose 5 drivers from that session. Execute Order, Deadly Fella, Arava, Deadly. 4 drivers. 4 drivers gone. 1 Ferrari, 1 Red Bull, 1 McLaren, and 1 Alfa Romeo.
Oh, look at that. The top 15 is separated by less than a second.
Yeah. And that's when you know that Tier 1 is a true Tier 1, when they're all that close. 129.2 from Daniel Starr. He takes the honours in the first round, first session. Alpha Tauri strikes while the kettle is warm.
We got the Williams of Broccoli and the Mercedes of Kiwi in the second and third.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for this to start. And we're only in call 2.
Yeah. I'm just worried about turn 1, mate. Bahrain's that track, man. I was saying it earlier. It really draws out the, especially first round of a season. The first
Oh,
corner
yeah.
of Bahrain is just scary because everyone thinks they can take position. Like, it's so
Yeah.
wide and it goes into what, 2 cars, 3 cars max, and you go from 5 to 3 and it doesn't work. And everyone, like, I'm guilty of it myself. I'm not saying I'm a dream driver. I'm just saying that as soon as a little gap opens up in front of you into that corner, your
Yeah, you
eyes
go
light
for
up
it.
and go, holy God, I've just got past these guys, they're slow. But yeah, every time, and it always causes drama. Someone always loses out, has to get on those hards early.
And then you got the second corner straight after that, which isn't much better.
No, if you get through turn 1 happily, you can guarantee you're going to cop
You
a
can have
bump
someone
going
up
through
the
turn
inside
2.
or on the outside or something, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or from behind. So, a couple of nightmare corners there, but yeah, I can't wait. I'm not driving in it, so.
No, we can watch how not
Tomorrow
to do
will
it.
be.
Yeah. This is quite handy, actually, being in the lineup in Tier 2, because we get to look at the strategies tonight. What strategy are you thinking is gonna take you across the line tomorrow, mate?
Well, the softs don't really get that far, so I think they'll be out of the question unless there's like a late safety car. But then you pretty much see everyone pretty much jump on it. So yeah, it'll probably just be the mediums and hards, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I think the one-stop mediums to hards is probably the way to go.
Yeah, I think so. I think hards to medium might be interesting as well.
Absolutely.
Because once those hards come into it, you can keep up and even do lap times quicker than the mediums.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting. I think they've made the hard tyres more drivable this year. So,
Yeah, I think they take a little bit longer to warm up, but once they're warm, they seem like a good decent tyre.
Yeah, and I like the longevity of them as well.
Yeah. I remember my first ever league race around this track. I got to turn 2. I got put into the wall on the outside, and I managed to finish the race on hards from putting on the end of lap 1. So the hards do carry a long way. It's not wild, it just has a big spin.
Oh.
And he's stuck on the outside of the track into turn, was that about 6, 7?
Yeah.
Patiently waiting there for the Mercedes drivers to go past, but that was very close to the wall.
Yeah, you got to be careful going like that far off the track because you can get beached. I don't know how, but I've been beached going that far off the track, and yeah.
Yeah, well, if you want to risk running your car that low to the ground, like the driver we're looking at the moment, Mash Jr., his car is so low to the ground. If you want to risk it, you definitely get some more pace out of it, but God, you don't want to be stranded on a curb or stranded on a big piece of sand.
Yeah. And it takes you a while to realise what's happening. It's like, what? I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm stuck here. Game over.
Yeah. I like that about this year's game. Like, I didn't get beached or anything with the previous ones. So.
That's right, and that's F1, isn't it? You don't see many F1 cars drive into the sand and then drive back out again.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he was well out of the way. I think he was just going for a slipstream on Wilds. All good.
Racing on board with now at T8 unit as he crosses the line, 130.2. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Worth a solid lap there. That Williams car, mate, I reckon real life, I reckon it looks like a dog, but in this game, beautiful car.
Yeah, it looks good in this game. No, I don't mind most of the cars in this game. The Aston's probably the worst for me.
I personally don't like the AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri to me this year is just I think it's the shape of the car, the shape of the intakes on the side pods.
I thought the nose looked a bit weird.
Yeah, to me it looks a bit out of proportion, like a really big unit wearing a very tight top.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, I like most of them.
Oh, Wild's got just set a purple sector 2.
Yeah, he's making up for that first lap, is he?
Yep.
That's good. It was 2:11 the first lap with that almost in the wall spin. The McLaren driver coming across the line now will improve to 129.6.
P4.
Yeah, solid lap.
Very nice. That's just pit links in 5th.
Absolutely, good drive. I think a 129 will probably be the margin to get you into Q1. I think just going on the times last session. Oh, Daniel Starr, 129
Daniel Starr.
flat.
Whoa.
That is nice.
That's making a statement.
Yeah, it is. It is. He's saying, "Hey, Mercedes, I'm better than you." It's basically what he just said. Well done. We run down to Galaxy AU at the moment as he's just starting a lap, so we'll jump on board and see if he's having a good lap or he's hunting out those apexes in all the wrong direction.
He's looking good there, coming out of 1, 2 and 3. That can be a tricky corner.
It is, especially hitting that curb on the way in this year. It's sort of the F21 line rather than the F122 line. I don't know if you want to take too much of that curb on entry anymore. Unsettles the car, but hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, you don't want to take curb there, turn 10. He's got a nice run out of that. He passes the AlphaTauri. He's looking good here. Hasn't he? Yeah, he's going for... Yep, purple sector 2.
Another purple sector.
He's got the hammer down.
Hammer time here for the Aston Martin driver of Galaxy AU as he comes around the last corner.
Where's this going to put in? P3.
Yeah, nice lap. 129.3 from Galaxy. Solid. Absolutely solid.
Awesome.
So we'll fire back down the run to... Who's next? Brados, is he on a lap? No, he's plus 2 seconds. AlphaTauri driver right behind him of... Yo, Harry. He looks like he's on a lap. No, he's on an outlap. So everyone's just cruising around at the moment.
Because Khan's finally come out to do his first lap.
Yeah. Now, just looking at the Mercedes drivers, we've got Kiwi in the lead car with Nat Hammer in the second car. So is that making a statement by team captain already? Is it saying, mate, you're the number 2?
Personally, I wouldn't go team orders and that's so close, so at the start of the season, because you don't know how things are going to unfold, and you wouldn't want to jeopardise your teammate
I reckon
so early in the season.
I reckon we could start a rumour though.
We could.
We could stir something up right now.
We could.
Maybe if Nethammer comes through with a victory tonight over Kiwi goes for the sorry mate, demotion.
Yeah, we could see that.
As Nethammer parks in the pit lane, not happy with that lap at all.
We've got Logan coming around, 7 another lap.
Yeah, he's 4 tenths up too, mate. Not enough to improve though. Leaves it in P12. Oh, he's just cut the track. Something amazing. Holy hecker! I don't know what the rules say about that one, but that was we'll just take that off the stream in case he does that one again. Yeah, well, here
I thought he was given, room to someone.
yeah, room to Casper the Friendly Ghost, maybe. Harry's on a lap now. He's just on a purple sector 2 as he comes around the final corner, and it'll move him up to P6. Yeah, solid 129.5. And here it is. I told a fib earlier. Look at that, 129 down in 11th. So you've actually got to do a mid 129 to retain your place for Q1.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Harry doing a 129.5. You start to question, is that enough? But we will see.
Yeah, there's a lot there on 129.6.
Jumping on board it because I can at the moment. The Alpine driver.
Yeah, like you say, 129.5 might be the cutoff.
Yeah, yep. Well, there's a lot of drivers on 129.6, so... Well, and that because I can, 129.5, just what we asked for. Good lap there from the lad in the Alpine.
Is he going to go for another lap here? So he won't have enough time to come back in.
Push on, you reckon? Yeah. Oh, I reckon he's in P6. Probably enough considering how many people are in the pit. I mean, they'll all want to be coming out now. Nethammer's come out for an outlap. I expect big things. Both the Mercedes drivers actually are in the relegation zone here, so unexpected. The Kiwi is on a lap at the moment, and he has set us a purple sector 2. It's almost like a glitch. Everyone's sitting in that purple sector 2. He comes around the final corner. Love how his helmet matches the car absolutely perfectly. And
he's got too much time on his hands to do that.
He does. Ooh, second man in the 128.
Ooh.
He has missed out by 0.006 of a second of taking P1.
You don't get closer than that.
That is a.
Oh, you do, but
the P2 over a follicle of hair, I'd say that one crossing the line.
Oh yeah.
1 minute 30 left on the board. Link Shadowbong, Dr. Brados, Nethammer, IRL Logan, and T8 unit. The man, the myth, the legend is all in trouble here.
Oh. Well, they're on outlap. Nethammer's on a lap. Just out of turn 8. See how he goes here.
Yeah. Just keep him on right at the second. Link Shadowbong in the Ferrari, who's coming across the line, and he will improve with a 129 flat. That's enough for the Ferrari driver. That's great lap.
Oh yeah, that's a great lap. Go Ferrari.
Up the Ferrari.
Nethammer does a purple sector 2. I feel this is going to be a quicker lap by Nethammer. He comes around the last corner.
He needs to impress. He's got a captain to impress. So, he slips in a 1:28.9 as well, which is probably the perfect place to retain his seat. One really fast, but one spot behind Kiwi. So, good work there from that hammer. Who else have we got here on a lap? We've got Wilds next coming across the line, currently on a fast lap. He's ending Sector 2 right now, and he will be down. He's on a plus 0.1. He needs to find...
It's going to be tight.
Needs to find a couple of tenths here in the last sector. No more time on the clock. This is it for Wilds.
Is it going to count?
It's not enough.
Yeah, hasn't improved. Broccoli's on a hot lap. Oh, purple sector 2 for Broccoli.
Yeah, he's already pretty safe. I'm surprised he's gone out, to be honest. He did a 1:29.3. I think that would be well and truly enough to keep him in. But he might be out there trying to help T8 unit around, I think. So Broccoli crosses the line and goes P1. And T8 unit follows him with that slipstream and goes P8. So that's great driving from the Williams team.
Good teamwork there.
Yeah. And who got left? Brados. Brados, can he make a difference to this? Can he knock Galaxy out of the top 10? He can. He goes P8 with a 1:29.2.
Oh.
So we're going to say goodbye to 5 drivers. And that would be Galaxy AU in the Aston Martin, IRL Logan in the Haas, Because I Can in the Alpine, I believe. Harry in the AlphaTauri and Not Wilds in the McLaren will all depart us here.
And we were both wrong with that safe time. It was a 1:29.3, not a 1:29.5.
I know. Oh, far out,
just blew us away there.
Everyone put the supercharger on. IRL Logan's thrown in the chat that he's disappointed because he's missed out on Q1 by 0.016.
That's tough.
That is tough. It's unlucky.
Yeah. But that's racing.
That is racing, yep. And get room for improvement, we'll say.
Yeah, there's always turn 1.
There's always turn 1. Spoken like a true crazy man.
No, I'm just an optimist. That's remarkable, those times. Less than a second again. The top 15.
Yeah, it's a true tier 1, isn't it? Less than a second, top 15 cars. What are we going to get here? Less than half a second for the top 10?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we asked for a 1:28 early. We've got half the top 10 managed to 1:28. Then do we dare ask them to throw out a 1:27 for us?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a 1:27 now.
A high 1:27 to take pole. IRL Logan, thanks for joining us. Do you want to tell us all about your disappointment? Come up short
Come
again,
on.
mate. Come up short again.
No, bro. That's what your missus said. No, I'm joking. No, I almost got knocked out of Q1 and bloody thieved me to get going, and then I went out on 15% old softs for Q2 and went out on a fresh set and got knocked out by 0.016.
So what lessons are we taking from this for next time around at Bahrain?
Get 0.16.
Get faster. Get good.
Yeah, it's just nuts how quick these boys are, man. Like, we're like pushing esports.
Yeah.
Separated by 10. That's nuts.
Well, the top 15 was separated by less than a second, so...
Yeah, that was nuts. From 1st to 12th, from 6th to 12th right then, we're all in the 120, 29 fours, I think, so...
So
yeah, it's nuts.
P12, I think you're starting, mate. Where does that see you at turn 1, lap 1? Is it firing down the inside? Is it looping around the outside? What's the game plan here?
Usually I'm a bit aggressive off the start, and I like to pick off a few in turn 1.
We know your aggression. We know your style. Shoulders out.
But this league's looking to be a bit tough. So usually if I have a bad qualifying, I'll try and pick off the ones that I know that I'm faster than. But these blokes just separated by absolutely nothing. Like if you look at the gaps between every car, it's nothing. So every bloke in front of me deserves to be there. So I'm gonna have to work hard and hopefully no dive bombs turn 1 from everyone, and we all get through cleanly.
I'd love to see it, but I don't think I've ever seen that before. So in any league,
Good luck.
In any league,
good luck.
So, yeah, good luck.
Yeah, all the decision is I have to make a choose between Oz F1 and Tasman. So
yeah, right.
Well, you made the right choice coming here.
So
come to a happier place. Good on you. Right, thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
Anyway.
No worries, I'll join you later.
Thanks, mate.
When I'm winning the race. So. No, anyway, I'll catch you boys later.
Cool, good luck, mate.
Cheers.
Riding on board at the moment with Broccoli. He seems to be the first lad out there putting down a hot lap, and I think.
Yeah, Nash just had a spin.
Oh yes. 1:28.8 to start things off. Kick the ball rolling. I like it.
He's not holding back.
No, I don't think it's going to be fast enough for P1. He's going to have to find another maybe half a second, but that's a really good lap time for first lad on the track. Next we have, it's Daniel Starr.
Daniel
He's
Starr.
on the out lap. T8 unit, the legend himself. His second Williams car to put down a lap.
Yeah, he comes across the line now. 1:29.1.
29, yeah, not enough. Not enough at all. That maybe they're old tyres. Who knows? Got some work to do. Definitely there for a T8 unit. Izzy Bro next, coming across the line on the Aston Martin, your favourite car. And that's a 1:29.5. That's well off the pace from Izzy Bro. That's definitely old tyres. He's gone out there for a little run around, I'd say.
You've got Blurs coming across the line.
Yeah, he's
invalidated.
He's just
starting his...
Yeah,
he'll be going again.
Yeah. Back to back from him, and that is us. I think that is Broccolini. Here we throwing it down pit lane. We have Mercedes coming across the line.
It's Kiwi.
Yep.
What's he going to do? 1:29.3 is the third.
Yeah, I think all these boys are out on used tyres. Just sit in a delta time, really. 1:29's nowhere near his lap time from Q2.
We've got Daniel Starr coming across the line now.
Yeah, same again. Look at that,
Yeah.
129.5. This is called baiting us, mate. We're getting excited over nothing right now.
Yeah, they're just sandbagging. We know they can do better. We saw their times last time. You got fresh tyres there.
Do it for the streams, boys. Put the good ones on.
Yeah.
Nobody likes a used rubber.
No one.
As Blues comes around the last corner now to set a fast time. And that's... yeah.
No.
Come on, lads. Come on. Take it out of second gear. Let's go.
There's still time. There's still time for him to get around and make a couple of changes if he needs to. Maybe there's too much fuel in.
There's a parking lot down the back of the middle of section 2. They're all parked on the inside of the track. Letting Dr. Bradis go, which is good. It's very respectful driving, which is what we centre around here at Oz F1.
He's on his hot lap, coming down the back straight. I reckon this straight should have been DRS.
100%, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Imagine that.
Yeah, he's coming across the line.
130. God, we haven't seen one of those since Q1. Oh, we've got a Haas driver round of Blues. He is doing donuts at the end of about, was that turn 10?
Oh, just missed that one.
Just destroying some tyres, old Blues. He's just doing a couple of donuts, showing off for the stream. We finally have a driver out there on some new rubber, and that's Mash Jr.
Yeah, he didn't have a very good first run. Had a couple of spins there. So he'll definitely need new rubber. There's not much time.
You just... Commentators curse. Well done. Ratbag's the one you do not want commentating for, you guys. He's just talked them into it. I love it. We've got to round 1, and we've already figured out which commentator is the nasty one. I love it.
I'll take it.
He's going to own that. Next week we'll have orange and nasty Ratbag on the screen.
I'll have to change my name.
Yeah. Nat Hammer coming around the final corner now to set time. Still looks like he's on used tyres, to be honest. No, he's going to throw it back in pit lane. He's not happy. Yeah, he was on used tyres. Mash Jr. He'll be cruising around, to be honest, because he would have had a terrible start to the lap.
Yeah, if they're going to go for a lap, they've got to go soon. There's not much. There's not much time left.
Yeah, we'll jump on board with Link's Shadowbong, who's out there, brand new set of rubbers, and we're away. Q1 right now. And that's a purple sector 1. So he's firing in there. He's beaten Broccolilli around the first sector. Yeah, he's taken turn 9 very solidly as he enters the back straight. Comes the end of sector 2 right now, and we don't know if he's up or down, but will it be a second purple? It will not be a second purple. Will he fire in the illustrious low level 128? We're after Needs a 128 to get himself at the pointy end of this qualifying session.
Yeah, here's something interesting. Nat Hammer has started a little train here. I think he was going out to help Kiwi.
Yeah.
They have Dr. Brados in the middle of them.
Oh,
I'm trying to pick up a slipstream.
That's smart from Brados, is it not? That Brados may get the road of Kiwi here, actually.
Alright, we've got, who's that? Mash? Mash has joined the back as well. I think Kiwi's dropped off that.
Mash
yeah,
might
Kiwi's
be on a hot
dropped
lap
off to
here,
the
I tell
back.
you. Out of all of them, oh...
No, he's backed off.
He's backed off. He's gonna...
Mash has backed off. I'll go watch Brados and...
Yeah, Mash lets Nat Hammer or someone go. Oh, they've all just sort of separated going...
Yeah, Brados let him go.
What's going on there? But those Mercedes are nowhere near each other anymore, so there goes the slipstream for Kiwi. Right, as the timer runs out, this is the last chance of everybody. So Izzy Bro will be the first one to cross the line and set his final time. Currently on a 129.5. Will he improve? Yes, he will. He'll move up to a 128.9. That's quick from the Bro. That puts him in the P2, Austin Martin driver. Next one across the line will be Link Shitterbong, but I don't think he's...
No, he's not on a hot lap.
No, he's generating a bit of battery there, so we'll move back
Next
to the Haas driver of Blurs, yep. Bit taily coming out of that last corner, but looks fast.
He goes second, 128.9.
Here they come, 128.
1/100th in that.
Yeah, here comes Daniel Starr coming out of the final corner now. AlphaTauri driver, fastest in Q1.
Goes seventh.
And goes seventh in Q3. Expected a bit more from Daniel Starr, to be honest. As we have, who's this T8 unit, and Broccoli goes across. Broccoli 128.5, that's fast. T8 unit 129.1. Doesn't improve. But that's quick from Broccoli. Great lap there.
We got the two Mercedes. Nat Hammer goes 2. Kiwi goes 2. Oh! There's nothing in there. Oh, that's unbelievable.
And that's us. Qualifying complete.
Over.
We'll run Broccoli P1 with a 128.5. Kiwi P2 with a 128.7. 1.5 tenths back. And Nat Hammer rounds out the top 3 there. And the other Mercedes with a 128.7 as well. Bear with us.
That was pretty amazing. Well, the top 5, halfway through the field, there was 128. The rest weren't that far back. It's going to be a tight race. Formation lap is off, so I think we'll be getting straight into this. And we're off. Straight into it.
Yep.
The start of the Bahrain GP for Oz F1.
No formation lap, just in case there's any glitches. And Jedley's got a 5-second combat. There's a big crash. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a Haas driver right at the back of Blur's who, I don't know who's caused it, but there's drivers going left, right and centre, passing under the safety car. No safety car, so we're just yellow flags. Kiwi's out in front though. And away. We called it, mate. We called it.
Yep, that turn one, notorious turn one at Bahrain.
And Kiwi's out to a huge lead over T8 unit. T8 unit's made a couple of spots there, I reckon.
Yeah, he's made a few spots. So
because I can's up 10 spots into P3, mate.
Unit up 5, Nash Junior up 6. Yep, because I can up 10. There's quite a few drops there. Izzy Bro's the worst one out of that turn one, dropping 14 spots.
Sure, we'll find out later on who's the guilty man there. But
yep. We got everyone pretty much on medium tyres. The Yellow Harry and Daniel Starr in the top 10 on softs.
T8 unit
pitting T8.
Yeah.
And Navara. Junior's come into the pit and Deadly Fuller's in as well. Unit's making a wing change.
So that's right on board here at the moment with Nat Hammer, who's chasing the back of Nash Junior for P3. Very tight between because I can Ash Junior and Nat Hammer. Kiwi's just kicked off. He's gone.
Yeah, he's in the next suburb.
Galaxy looking aggressive in P5 as well.
Yeah, there's a nice little train forming behind because I can. It's going to get real interesting when the DRS kicks in next lap.
So, here comes Galaxy. They've both come into that corner.
There?
Yeah, he's taken a good run down the inside of Nat Hammer.
Yeah, Mash got a bit squirrely there. So that's held everyone up, and because Can's made a little break,
which he probably needed. He was starting to get a little bit of pressure put on him, but
yeah, now he can just drive to his own pace and not worry about these guys for the moment.
Oh, Nat Hammer nearly clips the back of Galaxy AU. Oh, and here comes Daniel Starr.
Yeah, on those softs. He's making headway early in this race. Oh.
It's all on here.
Oh,
fourth, fifth. Oh,
Daniel Starr's lost the wing.
Yeah, he's plummeted straight in the back of Broccoli. Tell you what, Broccoli must have had a shocking start. I wonder if he's got any rear damage there. It doesn't look like he's damaged at all, but we'll keep an eye on that.
I think Daniel Starr come out worst in that.
Yeah, he's done. He'll be putting that car in the shed, I'd say. Unfortunate from the lag because he showed some really good pace in qualifying. What else we got here? We've got everyone just ticking along. Verse going past Daniel Starr now, but we'll go back to Nat Hammer and Broccoli, mate. Broccoli and Galaxy. Nat Hammer, the fight is still on between these ones.
Yeah, Mash has pulled away from him. He's slowly catching because I can.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll see them contest very shortly. We'll just chuck it on and have a look at these tyres. Daniel Starr on the softs, he'll be getting off that with the damage now. And we've also got T8 unit who's jumped on the softs in Arava, who pitted early as Broccoli makes a move for P4 as he passes Galaxy AU.
Oh, and Daniel Starr's dropped a couple of spots. Lynx and Wolds have gotten past him.
Daniel Starr hasn't pitted. He's lost the whole front of his car, and he hasn't pitted. He's still
Yeah.
just
Someone's
off. Net Hammer.
Nat Hammer.
And he's had a big spin.
Yeah, he's dropped down to 12th. Execute orders taken him.
Oh, yes. Execute order slowly moving up.
Nat's come back.
Great little battle from these two lads. Those tyres of Nat Hammer.
This isn't over.
Spin, though.
Yeah. And it's pretty difficult to bring the temp down, especially when you're fighting someone for a position.
Move back up here to Brados. He's starting to challenge the back of IRL Logan. Little DRS train starting to form.
Blurs have caught up to Daniel Starr.
Yes, yeah. Oh, that won't
He's dragging Logan and Brados with him.
Yeah. Here comes Nat Hammer. Is he going to have a look at the back of execute order? Oh, is that all go past? What? Oh, Daniel, yeah, he's hit the pits, Daniel Starr, so as he should have.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Izzy Bro has just collected Nat Hammer. Izzy has charged him with a late dive bomb, has the Austin Martin driver, and Nat Hammer is around again for the second time in 2 laps. We'll jump back up the board a little bit now here, because Mash Jr. is starting to catch the back of Because I Can.
He's pretty much right on the back, yeah.
Yeah, especially with that DRS. Here he comes. Have a look here, bring up how much.
Because I Can's out of VRS, he's on 5%.
5%.
Mash has got
That's exactly what I wanted to look up, so perfect timing, mate. Because I Can's done everything in his power to keep that P2 position early on in this race.
Mash has managed his PRS perfectly for the situation.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see
he's
Mash
got DRS.
Mash is
to
definitely
add
on
on
the
that.
controller though. You can see him sort of going left and right on the buttons.
Yeah.
So, because Ken's on the wheel, he might be able to fight back still. Especially if he gets the DRS. Which he should do.
Yeah, I think Mash has got him.
Oh, Aaron's gone.
Oh.
As we jump on bad with Harry and we come across a stricken.
Where is he?
He's on the inside wall,
There he
I
is, I
believe,
know.
yeah. And
There he
he's
is, yeah.
gone. Red Bull driver
On turn
has
12.
seen an early demise.
And that'll be, is that a full safety car?
I'm not sure, mate, to be honest.
Yes, it is. I can see the safety car on track.
Yep, nice, well done. So it's good timing for a few drivers. T8 unit's already in pit lane. He's, I don't know what. Oh yeah, he's just got off those soft tyres that he chucked on for a couple of laps. Not a great run there from T8 unit at the moment, but I'm sure he'll fight his way back up the field now. We'll jump back on to position changes. This could be tough for old Because I Can. He'll be under pressure from Broccoli Galaxy now. All expecting to take a bite out of him.
But at least he can recharge his ERS, because he really needs this to recharge his ERS.
Yeah.
And then he can, fight a bit. And once he's got the slipstream of the car in front, he doesn't need it as much, so he should be able to manage it a bit better.
Yeah. But this
Kiwi, Mash and Galaxy, Not Wild decided to stay out.
Yeah, well, they're all only 7-lap mediums. I'm surprised so many people have pitted behind, though. Are we going to see a lot of people jump on those hards and think, yep, time to go home? Free pit stop, why not?
Yeah, pretty much everyone's on the hards except for, is it the first 5 and T8?
Yep.
But
Yeah,
T8's
wow.
made his two tyre selections, so he can do whatever he wants from here on out.
Yeah, I think T8's had 2 or 3 pit stops, so. But he needs that. He needs to be on those medium tyres to get past those hard runners.
Yeah.
So fair call to him. The rest of the top 5, it's going to be very interesting because they need to make that margin now. They need to find 20 seconds of because of Can and Broccoli.
Yep.
I think I'd be really having a really good look at Broccoli, Blurs, Shadow Bong fighting out this victory right now. Unless there's another safety car, of course. But right now, those 3 drivers are in the box seat. If they can get round because they can, and how much of a fight he puts up.
Yeah, he's going to put up one hell of a fight. I've raced with him, and he was my teammate last year in Oz F1, so yeah, he's not going to give that position up easy.
No way, like he'll throw an elbow down, throw a fist at you, mate, when you come past. Absolutely.
He'll probably throw a couple of legs out as well. So. No, because Cam's a good driver, and yeah, I expect him to battle hard for that position.
Yeah. When do you think we're going to see these top five cars hit pit lane, mate?
Round about lap 20.
Lap 20, you reckon they're going to go all the way and try and throw the softs on? It's probably not a bad option now because you're going to need some. You don't want to put
from lap 15. I'd say lap 15 to lap 20.
Yeah,
lap 15 to 20.
Yeah, well, putting hards on now isn't going to give them any benefit. In fact, it's going to be harder for them coming out and trying to warm those tyres up for 5 laps. At least all these guys that are on hards will be weaving back and forth like maniacs, trying to warm them up before they get going.
Yeah.
While we're under safety car, I'll just like to thank everybody joining us tonight. First round here, Oz F1 in the new season. 2 tiers, Racing Monday, Tier 1, Tuesday, Tier 2. Lots to chat about. Lots of good drivers joined the league. They've jumped up 14, 15, 20 odd drivers in the last month, so it's really exciting to see these lads come and do battle under the Oz F1 League banner.
Yeah, it's great to see all these new drivers in the league. Good to see that the league's expanding and improving. It's become really good. Congrats to T8 and all the admin for their hard work. Thank you. What's happening with the safety car? We going green this lap? Looks like we're going.
I think we are,
racing.
yeah. As Kiwi runs away, he's off, running the 97 on his car of SVG. The Kiwi driver will jump away from the Red Bull in the start.
The Red Bull's right in his slipstream. Kiwi's not getting away.
Nat Hammer's put a move on Wilds, and he's got him into turn 1, so some solid driving there from the Mercedes driver.
Now he's looking at Galaxy.
Yep. And Execute Order has fired on past Link Shadow Bong as well. Oh, Shadow Bong's right off the track.
He's dropped down.
Oh, and a harsh drive around of IRL Logan. Logan's gone. He's done. He was going to come into the chat and talk to us about his victory early on, and I think he'll be coming in to to explain while he's just done $1 million worth of damage to his poor hearth.
Yeah, Gunther Steiner's not going to be happy about that.
Absolutely, yeah. They'll be poor. I mean, it was. I think we're still going. We're still going. No yellow flag. Car stricken on the road. They're still going.
Yeah, they're still
Carry
going.
on.
I haven't seen.
Wow.
There's only local yellows as far as I saw, but yeah.
Well, I hope Logan's all right. No helicopter coming for him. No ambulance coming for you, sir. So, he's managed to get out of his car. Great.
He's got the moped back.
What happened, sir?
Oh, just some people should not be in this league, man.
Oh, you took a little knock around from someone, did you?
Yeah, Jedley, first of all, he dives the whole pack in the turn one, cuts the grass and nails the front of the field and takes out Blues.
Oh, missed the braking mark, you reckon? You've been an innocent victim.
Yeah, and then, I was on the inside, and then he's on the exit, he just turned right into me, so...
Unfortunate. Lucky it's just round one and you can make up for that next 3 rounds of 3 easy wins, mate.
Yeah, anyway, boys, enjoy commentating the rest of the race. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate. Well, in the meantime, while we're talking to Logan, Nat Hammer had a bit of a moment and Wilds got back past him.
I was just going to say that. I was on board with Nat Hammer and I was like, hang on. A little change around here.
I was on board with Wilds.
And Blurs on the hard tyre is really peppering the back of Nat Hammer.
Yeah, he's right up there. But,
Oh!
Wild spun.
Wow,
and Blurs goes around.
Do you see that? Blurs on the outside.
Blurs.
Double
opportunistic.
Overtake. Wow, that was a great pass. Woo! Why not? And here comes
and now Kozakan's right on the back of Nat Hammer.
Being great minds think alike, eh?
They sure do.
Here he comes, he's going to take a run. I reckon Nat Hammer might have a go at Blurs here as well.
I think he's too far back.
Oh, here comes Izzy Bro. Dr. Brados and Izzy Bro side by side.
Brados off the track briefly.
Yeah. Still side by side.
Oh.
He's going to hold it around the outside here. Great driving from Brados. They're almost 3 wide
He's got him.
that corner.
And we've got Daniel Starr back in the mix now as well.
Yeah, that safety car would have helped him a huge amount.
It's a huge train from 4th all the way down to 14.
Yeah.
Everyone's within a second. Oh,
who was that? That was Brados.
That was Brados.
Had a big
got a bit sideways there.
Yeah. So he's lost a few positions then. Daniel Starr takes another one. He's up to P9 now as he peppers the back of Izzy Bro.
Oh.
I think he's going to get Izzy.
He's just gave him a little tap there.
Yeah. He's given him the love kick and said, mate, get that out of the road.
Yeah,
here he's gone.
Or...
He's taken a lot more pace coming out of that corner than Izzy. Oh, has he got defensive? A little touch again. Great defensive driving from Izzy Bro, but it's not going to be enough to hold Daniel, I don't think.
Is he going around the outside? Nah.
They're side by side. All the way down the straight here. Who's going to get the DRS? They both get the DRS. I didn't know we signed up for drag racing tonight.
Don't mind a bit of drag racing.
Oh, here comes Link Shadowbong as well. He's into the fight.
I think he's just going to hang back and duel it out for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, and it blurs up to P3, mate. Something happened to Kiwi. Kiwi's just dropped 2 positions behind Because I Can and Blurs. And Blurs is gone. What's happened to Blurs?
Oh, he's out. And he spun it. Coming out of turn 7 into turn 8.
Yeah, those tyre pressures obviously getting a bit hot for him.
And just pushing those hards a bit too much.
Yeah. Oh, an execute
someone
orders
else
around.
is around.
Yeah. Alfa Romeo, he spun it right in the middle of the track. Oh, Blues don't hit him. Oh, he's got again.
Oh, and he spun it again.
And that's what happens. And we move back up. Nobody's hit the wall though, so no more safety cars. Which is probably what those top 5
Blues
guys didn't hit.
He's off the road again.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll be putting for some mediums and going home now. Riding back on board of Shadowbog here as he trundles along behind Izzy Bro. Here he comes. He's going to take the move on Izzy. No, he's not. He's playing all the mind games that you could ever ask for behind Izzy Bro here.
And Nat Hammer picks up the penalty. We've only got 2 penalties that's been handed out.
I was going to say, here comes
Nat Hammer and Jedley.
Here comes Lynx. He's on the outside. He's in the wrong place for that corner. Will he take the dive bomb into the hairpin here? No, he's just fallen a little bit back. Oh, Daniel Starr's around. He's way off track. He's in this out at sea. Unfortunate. He's had a couple of incidents in his race after that solid qualifying performance.
And look who snuck his way up into 8th spot. The man himself, T-Unit.
He's slowly firing his way back through the field, isn't he? Those medium tyres will be switched on right now. I think he's going to have to pit for softs again at the end, but you never know. Depends how much battling he's doing.
And Kiwi's made his way back up to get behind because he can.
Here comes Lynx. He's still right behind. He's going to make the move.
Still hasn't made a stop.
Yeah, and he's through. Look, Shadowball moves into P5. Unless, as he can fight back in the second DRS zone, he's looking at it. He's thinking about it. He's got DRS. He's going to move to the outside. And he's going to do it, mate. He's going to hold him right around the outside here. Is he?
Oh.
Oh, no, they're going to go too wide into this corner, which is never something you want to do. Oh, good driving from the lads. But here comes T8, mate. Oh, as he's around. Oh, no. T8's collected the back of Shadowbong. It's all a mess there. Is there damage? Doesn't look like it, but there probably is, let's be honest. Oh, all sort of a mess of cars right there. That's unlucky, Izzy Bro, just holding the whole pack up. The T8 unit moves up to 6th place, mate. But he now has to defend from 4 or 5 cars.
If he can get in, yeah, he's in DRS.
Yeah.
He just needs to get through the detection point.
Quite right. While these guys sort themselves out again, we'll just touch base with our leader. It's Mash Jr. Way out in front by 3.5 seconds, the Red Bull driver. P2 is Galaxy AU and the Austin Martin. He's got a 3.5 second lead over Kiwi, who's in P3 in the Mercedes. Not having the race after that restart that he really would have wished for, but he's started coming under fire from because I can. I think they're all starting to think they want that safety car to come back out, all those medium runners anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe not the 3 or 4 that hasn't stopped yet.
Yeah.
So I'd be wanting that window for the softs.
The only one that's really making good headway with the mediums is T8 unit. I mean, they're a little bit younger, but Blues with the time penalty, 3 seconds, as they're probably all starting to get to the end of their warnings.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's not more penalties that's been dished out.
Yeah, it's very, it's actually really good for the first round of the season. Obviously, you'd think the start of the season is a bit of a penalty fest, but it's not. And Nat Hammer's starting to push on the back of a deadly fella here.
Yeah, and that hammer still has to make a stop.
Yeah. His old mediums. But he's in DRS zone at the moment with these drivers, so may as well. No point pinning when you're getting the extra boost. But he's got no ERS. He's 4, 3, 2. He's
out. 1.
But deadly fella's got
retired.
exactly the same.
Wiles just retired.
Oh.
He's crashed out.
He's binned it himself.
Turn 12, 13.
And we've got a safety car. Safety car is out on track. So this is just bliss for Galaxy AU, Kiwi, Mesh Junior, T8 unit, Nat Hammer. They'll all come in now. So actually, I'd say I wouldn't be surprised if the whole field comes in and does the old swap from hards to mediums or mediums to hards.
Yeah, I think everyone will jump on the mediums. I know, it's interesting what the 4 that haven't stopped are going to do. Are they going to jump on... Oh!
What's going on here?
Had a slide. Jedley had a slide there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting what they're going to do, because they're on mediums now. I don't think softs will make it. And can they push it?
Wow, it depends how long the safety car's out for, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're Izzy Bro and P14, well, there's a couple of Broccoli and Execute Order are already on the softs, mate, so that may indicate to the rest of the field it's time for some softs. But I think it's too soon. I don't know. Softs last
I think it's too soon.
10 laps here. Like 10 laps, they're just difficult to drive on. But here we go. We'll keep an eye on all these guys in the pits. Who's in first?
Well, Kozakan's going.
Galaxy's
Brados.
gone to hards. Link's Shadowbong's gone to mediums.
So everyone's pitted except for Kozakan and Brados.
Kiwis on softs. T8 units on softs. Mesh Juniors on softs. Deadly fellas have gone to mediums. Nat Hammer's on softs. Daniel Star's on mediums. Blurs has disappeared on my screen. He's gone invisible. That's I don't know where he's
out of the pits now. Blurs out of the pits now.
Oh yes, and he's got he's put 6 lap old mediums on Blurs, so that's interesting. Harry's got the new softs, and we covered off Broccoli and
Izzy Bro's got 6 lap old mediums and links. Interesting.
Because I can, and Dr. Brados is on the hards, right? Stayed out there, so they're going home, obviously. Galaxy AU's gone from mediums to hards. I think that's probably the wrong call there. I think I would have risked the softs over the going to the hards at the stage of the race.
Yeah, same.
But hey,
especially with Kiwi being right behind him and on the softs.
He's not warming them up either. I think as soon as you get those hards on, you need to warm the absolute arse out of them.
Yeah, because they're pretty much stone cold when they get put on the car.
Stone cold, yeah, they're like they've pulled them out of a freezer, I reckon.
Yeah. He's doing a bit of weaving now.
Yep, lap 18 now. They'll start on lap 19, so that's 10 laps for softs. I think if you didn't pit for softs, I think you're on the wrong tyre. So what I'm going to say, it's a Kiwi versus Mesh Junior. Has been most of the race.
Yeah. How far down is Mesh?
He's in P6. He's only a couple of spots behind Kiwi, so Don't rule out
He's
T8
got Lynx
either.
in front of him. Yeah. Unless Lynx, I don't see it happening, but you know, gets a bit squirrely out of a corner or something, and Mash gets a run.
Yeah.
But in these early stages, I don't see Lynx doing that. Maybe when everyone's tyres are a bit worn at the end, but right now, yeah, it's going to be tough for Mash getting past Lynx, I think. Unless there's something that happens in front which holds everyone up briefly.
Which could happen with these cold, hard tyres in front of the grid. But
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
one.
Who's impressed me tonight is because I can. He's been up there all race long. Great start off the grid, and he's just held a top position the whole race.
Yeah, he's doing really well. He's carried his form from last season. He's adapted well to this game, the changes. We're going green.
Guys, he's gone. He's gone early. He's left his teammate, Brados, to fight off the rest of the pack. Well, because of Can jumps out to a second lead. And here comes Galaxy. Fresh hards. He won't make the move stick, so he'll come in the fight straight away from Kiwi here. We're right on board.
Kiwi's, closing.
Here he
Kiwi's
comes.
got a run on him.
Wow, look at the difference. Kiwi will move into turn 4. Into P3 already. Keep an eye out for
And he gets... Oh, goes for a move on Brados. We'll get him here into
here we go.
turn 8.
Galaxy's gone on those hard tyres, mate. That's what I said. Too cold. Too cold. Shoot back up to Kiwi, who's challenging now Brados. Mash Jr. only 7/10 behind. Kozakan got a great jump at the start there.
Oh, yeah. But Brados is hanging on to him. Oh, here comes Kiwi.
Yeah, he's taking an exciting line here, Kiwi. Oh, Brados doing all the work here. He's not going to take him to that corner, but he will lock at him down the straight, I'm sure. I think Shadowbong only 3/10 behind. They're all going to have a look at him. The whole lot. Oh, slipstream here. You watch these 3 cars. Keep an eye on Mash.
Kiwi's got him at the moment.
No, he's not. He's fighting back here. Oh, he's
still
not going to have the speed down that straight, though.
They're both out of ERS.
Oh, are they? Well, Mash Jr.'s sitting in 4th and 3rd now.
Oh,
Mash Jr.
Kiwi holds him out there.
Yeah.
Mash is closing big time on him.
And he's got 70% ERS.
Oh, because I can just picked up a penalty.
Oh, no. He's 2 seconds in front. 2.5 seconds in front. Oh.
And Brados.
So Brados as well.
Collision with Lynx.
Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Does he have any damage?
Well, they're both going.
Safety car's out. I have no idea why. But the safety car is out, so I would not be surprised. What do you do here if you, because I can? You put softs on now, you're going to drop to the back of the pack. But if you don't put on softs, you're going to get swallowed by half the pack.
Everyone's going to go past.
Is it a virtual? No, it's actual safety car, isn't it? Yeah.
No, safety cars, yeah. I don't know what it's for. Everyone's on track.
He's not pitting.
Galaxy's
Kiwi's
just got a drive through.
Oh. Nobody looks like they're pitting here. We've got one. We've got Brados. He's getting off those hard tyres. And we've got the McLaren of Deadly Fella jumping in as well.
Blurs. Yeah, there's a few pitting.
Brados had the 5-second penalty to sit there as well, so that's really killed Brados. It's unfortunate. Blurs has actually put on soft tyres and made positions in that pit stop, so
everyone's on soft tyres except for Lynx, Daniel Starr, and Jedley.
yeah, and because the can in front.
Oh, and Bukazakan on hards.
Which I guess he's just thinking, right, I might be able to get a podium here if I'm real lucky. Maybe a top 5, but I don't know if he's going to be able to keep Kiwi, or he's not going to be able to keep Kiwi and Mash behind him. I highly doubt it. But best of luck to him.
Yeah, good luck to him.
Let's just have a look, because I can's actually... Oh, that could be a glitch, actually. Fuel glitch, isn't it? Everybody's got the red petrol can on, so... Just thought for a second, God, I hope you're not in first with...
I've noticed with that red thing, if you're like 2 laps over, within 2 laps over, then that will come on. If you're more than that with fuel, then yeah, it disappears or it's white.
Right.
But Nat Hammer's right back into this, up into 5th.
Absolutely.
And T Unit, I can't believe he was like pretty much last, wasn't he?
Oh, he was, yeah, second to last. Yeah, after turn 1.
Yeah, that's a great fight back.
One more lap. The field bunches up here. Because I can will lead us into the last session of this race. 6-lap sprint.
This has been a fight all the way. It's been a great opening to the season.
It has been. It's been a very good race. It's had everything we wanted. Craziness.
Yeah.
Turn 1 hecticness. And a lot of love and respect from the drivers. So.
Yeah, but even with that turn 1 craziness, it's still been pretty clean.
It has, yeah.
Like, I do think there's going to be a couple of reports, but yeah, in the whole, it's been pretty clean. Very impressive driving by everyone.
Yeah.
Bro warming up his tyres. There is now a few penalties that's been handed out. They're all 3 seconds, so it's not too bad, but it does look like it's going to affect some places.
Yeah, pretty gutting, because I can pick it up that thing. That's why I think he probably should have pitted. He's not going to win with that penalty anyway.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of... He's slowing them down now. And he's off.
Not in yet.
It's not in? Surely it's in.
Now it is.
Yeah.
He's had to slow down. The run's bunched up again.
He's off. He's done. Here comes Kiwi. Right on board of Kiwi.
No shadows.
Severe collision with
Mash because of that.
He's passed him into lap 1. The turn 1. Oh, there's 4 wide back there. Oh, there's a big crash. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars off. Nat Hammer's right at the back. He's been collected by Carey, Execute. Mash Jr. has gone all the way to the back. He's got a broken wing. Oh, mate, that was not the restart we were looking for. But Blurs has gone from P11 to P3 in 1 corner.
And Daniel Starr's up in P4. Yeah, he's made a huge jump.
That's right,
Come back.
Just Blurs is just on the bump and run on because I can. Give him a little nudge at the hairpin, and away he goes.
And that was a smart move by Brados to come in, serve that 5-second penalty, change his tyres.
Yeah.
He's right back up there.
Absolutely.
And he stays within DRS of Daniel Starr, and he stays in DRS of the two in front. He's got a podium again.
Yeah. Can Blues chase down Kiwi is the question. 1.7 seconds.
And he's running out of laps. And if Bukazakan's going to fight him, then that's just going to allow Kiwi to pull away.
Yeah. Here comes Daniel Starr looking for that P3. Brados, well, because he can fight it back into the corner. No, he doesn't quite have the speed there. He's thinking about it. Yeah, good smart driving from both the boys there.
Yeah, a lot of respect there.
Yeah. But does because he can let his teammate go through, or they're going to battle it out as next. Daniel Starr, penalty. That's the wrong time to be picking up a penalty.
Yeah.
Ferrari boys slowly fighting back through the field for you, mate.
Oh,
after
another safety car. Safety car.
Oh, Aston Martin, is he, bro? An execute order have had a tangle. Multiple cars off.
Yep, they're out. Yeah, execute and Izzy Bro. Turns 7 and 8. That little straight.
It's all going downhill here in the last 10 laps, isn't it?
Oh,
The
yeah.
last 2 laps, really. Everyone's starting to get a little bit too excited for the first round of the season.
They held it together so far.
Yeah.
It's nearly over, and yeah, we're seeing fireworks now.
Yeah. Mash Jr., who was fighting for the lead only 2 laps ago, has been in multiple collisions. And he'll be looking for a new set of softs, I bet, here. We've got one Ferrari driver and a Link Shadow Bong. He's going to get off those medium tyres.
And I think he's going to serve that 5-second.
Yeah, T8 units coming in too. The man, the myth, the legend, he'll be boxing. Nat Hammer follows him in, and so does Mash Jr. So the bottom 4 drivers all looking for a new set of softs.
Yeah, that should give them a big advantage. Hopefully they can all pick up a few spots.
100%. Well, all the points to play for now. Points down to 15, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's probably why it's getting even crazier, because there's more points to fight for.
Yep. Izzy Bro and Execute Order didn't need to play that game, whatever happened back there. I'm sure we'll see that in the steward's office later tonight.
Yep.
I can't believe because I hasn't pitted. Still going on those hard tyres. Everyone's going to be back up behind him again. And he's got a penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, Brados is looking good for a podium there.
Absolutely.
And even Jedley snuck up there. Go the Ferrari.
Go the Ferrari. Up the Ferrari. Love to see it. But can Blues make a jump on Kiwi at the restart here is the question. Doesn't look like the restart.
He usually gets good restarts, Blues, from what I've seen. Kiwi can be a bit tricky with his restarts. You have to keep an eye on him. But I like the games that people play with a restart. As long as they don't slow the whole field down and cause everyone to crash and stuff like that, but yeah. Hopefully this is the last lap behind the safety car. We just have Mash to catch up. And the final car to catch the field.
Kiwi in the Mercedes versus Haas in the blue, in the Haas in the Blues. The Blues in the Haas. I think that's going to be the only battle on the field, to be honest. I can't see anybody else challenging on their respective tyres at the moment. Brados has to play it smart for his podium. He can pick up an easy P2 here, probably.
Yeah, he's just got to stay within those 2 and 3 at the moment.
The biggest problem is you've got T8 unit, Link, Shadow Bong, Nat Hammer, and Mash Jr., who are all super fast drivers, and they're the bottom 4. So is that going to cause more carnage?
Oh, we don't know. I really think it's up to because of Can, Brados, Jedley, and Deadly Fuller, and Broccoli. They're all on the older tyres.
I'd not be surprised here if because I Can really drops down here. 19 lap old hards.
Yeah, it's going to be real tough.
Yeah. There's a safety car coming in. He hasn't given the safety car any room, so it's almost like the safety car's not
safety car's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in. We'll probably wait until the last second to go.
Go, 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 go!
No, he's gone. He's gone.
And Kiwi's done enough to get Blurs across the line there, and Blurs has done enough to keep away from Daniel Starr. So they all fire into the lines. Anyone? Yes, Ferrari is round of Jedley.
Oh.
And the Link Shadow Bong has also dropped multiple positions. Ferrari, you've jinxed them again, mate. The second time tonight.
No, he's still up there.
Nasty ratbag has done it again. Oh, someone else is around? Right. Brados into P4 now. Just needs to get in front of Daniel Starr, and he can use those soft tyres to advantage. Try and catch the 2 leaders. Two and a half laps left.
Oh.
Kiwi with half a second gap.
This is edge of the seat stuff.
It's all pushing on back here with Broccoli and Deadly Fella. Broccoli's trying to push around the outside at the moment. He's lining up this McLaren. Oh, he's going to squeeze.
Oh, he's going around the outside.
He got way more speed than he expected to get, and he had to hit the brake. Oh, what a move. What a move.
Nice.
Oh, he hasn't finished it yet, though.
Here comes Nat Hammer.
Yeah. Nat Hammer's going to make it 3 wide.
He's going to get 2 for 1. He's got 2 for 1. Oh, no, they come back at him. Around the outside.
Oh. Broccoli. Wow. Can't believe he held that.
No, you were saying, no, you don't, Nat. That's my spot.
Yeah. Oh, Deadly Fella's off the track there for a second, and T8 unit makes a move around the outside of him. Outside, inside, outside again. Oh, Deadly Fella's pushed him nice and wide there and said, no way you're getting past me. I don't care if you own the league.
We got because of Can under pressure from Broccoli. He moves over. Is that to let him through or defend his spot? Defending his spot. No. Broccoli just sails past.
Late breakers there from Broccoli. Makes the pass with ease. As Mash Jr. picks up another penalty. Blur's only 3/10 off Kiwi here. Will he take advantage of this now? Do we have DRS back yet? I don't think so. But he's got no ERS whatsoever. Kiwi's got enough.
On the final lap, Kiwi's just got to hold him off.
And that hammer goes past because I can on those 22 lap hards. Slowly dropping off, unfortunately, because I can. Tyres just haven't stayed with him.
Oh, unit around the outside of Deadly Fuller to take 8th. That was an amazing move.
Oh, and Mash Jr. squeezed through. He's opened the door for him as well. So 2 positions lost there from Deadly Fuller. Oh, he's gonna cut that corner to try.
Oh, someone's off the track there.
It's a Ferrari, isn't it?
That was Alpine.
As we float back to Kiwi here, right on board as he comes down the final sector of round 1 here at Bahrain for Oz F1. The defending champion will start the season the way he wants to, and that is by bringing the Mercedes car home for P1 Kiwi 2011. As all the penalties put in, Brados takes P2.
Brados gets 2nd.
And Blurs
picks up the 3rd.
Haas.
Good drive for Brados. No penalties to get that 2nd. Good drive with Kiwi for the win.
You want to send those lads a message, mate, see if we can get a quick chat with them before we depart for the night. Jedley, driver of the day.
Yeah.
Our top 3 be on the podium in the Mercedes with Brados and Blurs.
Blurs is in. Scar, mate, congratulations.
I'm disappointed, honestly.
Talk us through that P3 position, mate.
Oh,
So it was a long race for you. You went up and down and up and down.
bro, there's going to be a lot of stewarding happening. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, well, you seem to have gone from like P7 or P11, I think you were sitting in. There was a hell of a crash in front of you at the restart,
Yeah,
and all of a
crazy.
sudden you're in P2.
Yeah, well, going back to the initial start, I got fucking whacked from behind by, I think it was Jedley, I want to say. Not to name names, but it was a Ferrari, and that just kind of just threw my race because I was all the way at the back of the pack.
Oh, we're actually pro Ferrari in this commentary box, mate. So it's probably your own mistake.
Oh, well, if you go look at the race director, it says Jedley 5-second penalty collision with Blurs. That was the first thing you see in the race, so I think hats off to you. Drove an amazing drive, Brados, very clean, keep it. Both you two to get no penalties. No, but it was a good race. Very, very entertaining for me. For me, though.
Yeah, it was very entertaining for us as well.
It was, yeah. It was
very well done, mate.
It was a great start to the season, and good drive, Bluesy.
Thank you.
Well, next up we have Brados, mate. You in here? Yeah, solid drive from
How's it
yourself.
going, mate?
No penalties.
Oh, you did get that one penalty, but you come in and served it in that pit stop and got rid of it. So I thought that was a good move because that put you right back in the fight. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Well done, mate.
Nice. No, very good. Very good.
That was a very impressive drive for you tonight, mate. Well done. Thanks, mate.
And And our winner tonight and last season's champion, starting the season off the way he wants to, Kiwi, mate. Epic drive from yourself. Controlled that race pretty well the whole way.
Yeah, thanks, Sturdy. Wow, what a change of events. Had the lead at the start, and I think I had like a 5-6 second lead at the start, and the safety car came in. And then I had that battle with Mash, and I think we collided wheel to wheel, and I got the worst end of it. Not his fault, just a racing incident. It's all good. I was back down, I think, on 6th or 7th at one time. Had managed to get my way back into second when that. I think we had 4 safety cars, I believe. One of them, second or third safety cars, pit for softs with about 12 laps to go, and just drove for my life to try to get the lead, mash all the drivers because I can. Oh, just an awesome battles with them, and what a great way to start the season.
Yeah, it looked like you couldn't really switch on all those tyres in that middle sector, but you did enough to keep up with the leaders and put yourself in a position to fight back when you needed to. So, no, good drive, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Dirty. Thanks, but
Yeah, well done, mate. That was very impressive there.
hey,
Great start
thanks.
to the season.
Yeah, thanks, Ratbag. Good luck for your race tomorrow.
Cool, thanks, mate.
Hey, Brados, well done, mate. P2, well done. Good points for Alpine. We'll see about that, mate. But well done.
Well, that's us here at Oz F1 tonight. Thank you, Rat Bags, for being my entertaining co-host tonight.
Well, thank you, Dirty Orange, for coming in. Yeah, it's great having you, and we'll see you out on track, mate.
Absolutely. Hopefully, we can got rid of that nasty streak, so you'll be a bit happier tomorrow.
Oh, I'm always happy, mate. I'm the nicest person you'll meet.
Well, thank you for everybody that came and joined us tonight at Oz F1, and we'll be back tomorrow night. With a couple of new commentators. I think we've got Broccoli and Kiwi jumping in to run the show tomorrow night. So come and join us. Party number 2.
Cool.